Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays The Witcher. So, basically I just waited until, meditated until about 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5:30. And, that's respawn Dandelion. It should make it so I can go back upstairs. First things first, let's talk to this guy. Patrick DeWazy.
They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly.
I wonder what he's going to tell us.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick DeWazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
Maybe. I'd love to hang out with Patrick
My
Swayze.
sister.
DeWazy.
Will you hear her story? One day
Sure.
we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck.
Oh,
We had no
shit.
doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did. For after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Okay, that's a pretty cool task. Let's see if he... I
right.
will look for his
I'll look
sister,
for
but I
your
want to
sister.
ask if
You should have
he
no
knows
trouble
Siegfried.
recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She
Okay.
is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Beautiful blonde with blue eyes. Yeah, we can go looking for her.
Do you know one Siegfried of
That sounds
Danelle?
like a nice little
Indeed.
side
news of
chick
him?
quest
He is due
for
to be
Geralt.
promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed.
Wow.
A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Sounds
Where
like
can I find
Siegfried
him?
regrets
His
the
father?
slaughter of the Scoia'tael.
Dead, purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
I feel like we've seen him out there before. Alright, so let's go talk to Dandelion. We got his loot back from that one dude after getting real drunk. No,
Here's your
we're
loot.
not drinking with Dandelion anymore right now.
I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
Okay.
If I
Just
can.
if we can. If we're here. Alright. And then let's run upstairs, see what's going on. We got this whole Posh reception, which let me go ahead and make that active. Here we go. Track that on the quest, and let's go. So there's quite a few people out here to talk to. Mysterious noblemen, wealthy merchants.
I cannot believe I spoke to a princess.
Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate.
Okay, they just have rumors to say.
Princess Ada is here.
Princess Ada is here.
She's his most exquisite.
Silk is
with a
out of
red
fashion.
Okay, so no one to really spark interest with in there, but in here we've got some named NPCs. We got Declan, who we were kind of suspicious of until the detective revealed his true form. We got Triss. Let's try talking to these unnamed NPCs just to see if we get anything. There's Princess Ada. Here's a member of the royal court. City councilor. And
needs an aqueduct.
then we've got a couple more named NPCs over here. Oh, here's the fence. Taller. Let's see what he's got to say.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
We sure have.
Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von
He's that
Vaught.
Good day,
smuggler
sir.
or something
Erkin
like
has
that.
taken
Fence.
a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
Sure.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Okay. I wonder if I can talk to this guy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can drink with this guy? Haha, let's see what happens with that. See if I can get him drunk and talking. This is gonna be a fun party. I can already tell. Ooh, fist tech? No, no, no. Let's stick with some booze. Let's drink, buddy. I'm a little surprised such a noble knight would get drunk, but let's see if we can get him schmammered. Just straight drunk. Okay, so I'm drunk already. There's some water. That might help, but in a minute. We'll use that to sober up, which I don't think that works. In real life, it absolutely works. Drinking water. I mean, it keeps you from getting hungover, it keeps you hydrated and all that. Wow. Alright, one more. One more. Let's see what we can do. Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna get him chatty. Such a jerk move.
Curses. I'm drunk.
Yup.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house of the night. Half price.
Okay. Nice. Check me out. Let me see,
We'll speak shortly.
Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. He's close.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomaster Velorad.
I wonder how this is going to affect the rest of our
Greetings.
conversations.
It's been a while.
Velorad is King
Oh
Foltest's
my
right
gosh.
hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you
I am
wish
so
to open
sorry,
a factory
viewers.
or a shop,
Maybe I should have
kill
done
a
that
monster,
last.
Or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomaster, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. I don't think that'll help too much, but I'll give it a shot. Just a little bit of water? No, that's just endurance regeneration. Okay, who else can we talk to over here? Declan, Triss, or the Royals? Oh, there's a herald over here. Probably like a... Probably not his name, probably his position. I think the name was spelled differently. H-A-R-O-L-D, maybe?
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
It's always awkward when you're
I
definitely
thank
the
you for
most drunk
coming.
person at a party.
Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
I've been that guy before.
Forgive me,
Geralt's
I
that
must
guy right
return
now.
to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Okay. That's fine,
Smile,
Declan.
Witcher. This won't take long.
Alright, let's go talk to Princess Ada. This is the girl that we saved as a child in the very opening cutscene of the game.
Milady,
She
allow me
was
to present the
possessed or
sorceress
something by a
Triss
striga,
Merigold.
maybe?
And
Duet, I know who stands before me.
She's not
We
wearing
know
the
each
charm
other.
she's supposed
Do
to be
we not,
wearing.
Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So
What is this
many
dude doing
duties.
behind her?
You could not
His
imagine,
goofy arm
Witcher.
waves and shit.
Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
He's just her hype man. I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. I don't see that. Unless it's in her crown or something? Oh, I think it's in her crown.
I see you still wear the gemstone
Let's
with
ask
the
her about
inclusion.
that.
The curse,
shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
but the curse may yet.
Enough. Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
So maybe I
We
shouldn't
no
have brought
longer
that up.
desire to speak with you. Step away.
Wow. She mad. Must have brought
You've
up
met
the
everyone
wrong
who's anyone.
subject.
I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
I don't know,
From
I
me,
might be a little
but I'm
too
just a
drunk
witcher.
to
Don't be
withhold
fooled.
information.
Anything you say may have political ramifications.
That's a good point. Maybe worth my while to speak to the other guests. There's Velorad again. Let's see if we can talk to Taller
Enjoying yourself?
some more.
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times, new customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving waiters on their arse?
Don't...
I'm a relic.
Don't say those things are bad.
So
That's
I'm rather attached to the old
quite
customs.
a good party by my standard.
Never
Getting blind
understood
drunk,
nor liked the new ones.
screaming
but really,
songs
Tyler,
and smacking
why are
lusty
you here?
barmaids on the
I'm
ass.
a
I don't know
patriot.
what he said.
I've
If the
got
lusty
a kingdom
barmaid
at
wants to get
heart.
slapped on the
A
ass,
kingdom
that is.
threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Tyler the Fence would be.
Tala the Fence does nothing for free.
That sounded like
Tyler
an
the Fence is
accusation.
a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Good to
Who's
know.
this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do,
That dude's still
the
waving his
time
arms
of
in
the
the
sword and
background.
the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Let's just try to run through these, I guess.
Who exactly are you?
See
And
what
be straight
information
with
we
me,
can
comrade.
get.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Oh, personal.
Personal.
Absolutely
explain?
personal.
They robbed me and killed a friend. That enough?
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Seems like enough of a reason for me. So let's ask about
Who
this
exactly
DeWitt
is
guy.
DeWitt? And what
That's
is
the
he
guy
doing
throwing
here?
his arms around in the
That
background.
Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn.
Talking
I
shit about
cannot
him right in
fathom
front
why
of him.
Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small. So he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Let's ask
Is
about
Leeuwarden
Leeuwarden.
somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Leeuwarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Leeuwarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Okay.
Why do you want to draw me into a game
Let's
that
just go
doesn't
right for it.
concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Alright,
Excuse
we'll
me
talk
for
to
a
him a little
moment.
bit later.
We'll talk later.
Okay. The knight appears to be not over there anymore. Let's see. We can talk to Velerad?
The no. Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Okay.
I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well,
Spit it out.
she needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Well, what do you know?
Must go.
Later.
Geralt's a man who's experienced at giving out proper lays. Let's see if we can go proposition her.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now.
Okay.
Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Sure? Let's try this bottom one.
I'm impressed by the comparison.
See where this
Have you ever
leads us.
tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind.
Sure.
Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Okay.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
I like this bottom answer, actually. You may be right, Your Highness.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing.
I like that.
Fucking others. May I
Made her
ask you a
giggle.
question?
Hey.
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar.
Do partridges have tongues?
What do I most
What?
desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
Oh, and what's that?
I shall
Let's
return
see what she
shortly,
wants.
Your Highness.
Wait, did she say what she wanted? Oh, talk to Velerad about Ada's tastes. Okay. It's weird.
I'm listening.
I'll try to get as much out of this quest as I can.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will
Okay.
do.
I've got a... Could use a shot of vodka. I'm sure I've got some
Relax,
vodka.
Burgermeister.
I'm listening.
Let's see. I think I've got like some local pepper vodka or something like that.
Oh, despair soon.
Mandrake cordial, soldier's hooch. Oh, I might have gotten rid of it. No, here we go. Shoo.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat.
penchant.
We tried to keep that quiet, but
I
Raw
see.
meat.
Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
What? That's odd. So where's Taller then? Where did he run off to? Here we go. Oh, I'm starting to sober up. That's
Geralt.
nice.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next
Oh my
room and
God,
fetch the
come
letter
on.
from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Okay, so in the other room there should be a box with the Temerian coat of arms. What? Wonder if it's like through here? Maybe this one? He said there was a letter. I'm gonna guess that's this, but what else is in here? I'll take that with me. Actually, I'll take all of this with me. Oh, busted.
Why are you here?
Super busted.
I was looking for the privy.
Yeah, and I was gonna pee in that box.
Point for you.
Alright, let's...
Truth is, I was
Let's just
hoping
lie.
for a superior drink.
That's probably
the wine
better.
does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Alright. I'll share within the... whatever it is I just pulled out of there. I think it was this one. Excuse me? I think I accidentally drank that myself instead of giving it to the guy. Also, can I just leave? Or does he kind of have me
A stupid
closed off?
idea.
Okay, well, damn it, I got drunk again. Hey, he's drunk too, though. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Let me try to read that note, actually, that I just picked up. Before I hand it off to Thaler. The cast... Okay, mysterious note. The cast was done according to the guidelines, and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all the other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we're responsible for the forgery, or find a connection between you and me. You know what to do about the rest. Oh, between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher. So I wonder who that was for and about. I'm gonna take a wild assumption and say I'm probably the Witcher in question here. Boy, I need to get back to Thaler. Oh, I need to stumble back to Thaler, I guess. So drunk. So stumbly. Right as I sobered up again, too. Damn. Isn't that just how it goes? Almost there. Almost there. Here we go.
How'd it go?
Smoothly?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent.
See, I don't think this
I
letter is for
exaggerate.
Thaler.
A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago,
That's
this
not a
maniac,
real
who
word.
looked a lot like you, arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Catoblepus.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepus throughout the continent in secret.
Catoblepus.
At market, it costs more than a good whore.
Okay.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Okay. So, where do I get Catoblepus? Need to tell Velerad how he prepares the meat, or need to get Velerad to tell me how he prepares the meat. And then find some Catoblepus? Or magic? Ooh, magic, huh? Sorry, I realized I picked up a couple of little quests along the way here. Okay, so Catoblepus. Let's talk to this guy, and then we'll talk to Triss about finding some.
Ah, much better. The princess had a...
Yeah,
see.
I know.
Thaler's angry.
Thanks.
Okay, but he needs to tell me the other thing. I already know all this.
Ah,
I see.
Thaler's angry.
Thanks.
Alright, well, then let's find Triss, or ask Triss if she can
Geralt.
get us some Catoblepus
This
meat,
is
and
important,
then maybe
Triss.
Velerad will tell us
What's
what he
important?
does to it. I don't
Ada
know.
knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepus.
Hey, he said
Rare
it
would
right.
be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Okay. How much time? Are we done?
Catoblepus
Hey,
steak.
nice.
Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think
Hey.
I prefer traditional methods.
Easy.
I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Okay. Oh, he was telling us raw meat is what she likes.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Yes?
Steak tartare of catoblepus. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Okay. Where's her alcove? Where we going, Ada? Oh, you think that letter was from her?
Princess Ada is here.
Let's see if she'll talk to me
Not
just
so
yet.
hasty.
Okay, not quite. Oh, now she will, though. Okay.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
Your Highness promised
Ask
me
for
an
the answer?
What are you waiting for? Undress.
What now?
Your Highness.
I shall answer in due course. But first, I must know if those legends about your sword are true.
I mean, I gotta
I
refuse
must
that.
refuse.
Stop playing games, Geralt. Everything has its limits,
gonna piss her off,
including my
aren't I?
patience.
I'll not be your toy.
I expected as much. Shame. Our meeting could have been more pleasant. Yet I always keep my word. King Foltest, my beloved father, treats me like a child, and children dare not dabble in politics. Soon he will see how blind he was. That is all. You may go.
Your Highness.
Begone. I wish to be alone.
Okay.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Let's
What's
just
the gift
go
of
down the
Laura?
list, I
A
guess.
long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Laura Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Laura fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Laura and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Not finding this party dull.
Okay.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home. At home.
Okay. And one last
Witcher,
little bit about this. About my identity.
any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Okay. So the host of the party was Declan Varden, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's who brought us all together. So let's go give him a quick chatting to. Wherever he went. Oh, he's way over there. So close to being sober again, I can tell. So close. Oh, there we go.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamander?
Yes?
I'll help, but it
Yeah, I
hardly
guess.
means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you.
Okay.
The salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Okay, and I think that's going to be it for today. We went to quite an interesting party. Met a few nice people. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already, so you get the heads up whenever I post new videos. And just be sure to come on back later, check out another video, and most importantly, have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.